Watchdog and his everyday mission. Hello, my name is Jerry. I'm the watchdog in Chicago. We are county, state, federal license approved, and we help people in many different ways. In this movie coming up, first I'm going to introduce a few things and say about a few things, but you're going to see very interesting movie about one lady who's having lots of issues, not only health issue, but a lot of government, utility issues, all sorts of stuff. So please stay with me and watch all that. Now, I want to say this. This message is about me demanding from you to join into new year 2025 and on my new journey to justice, health, peace, success, and wealth. I want to wish you that. Not only the man, but I want to wish you that the best in the new year. We do need to take control of the things surrounding us. Justice, health, peace, success, and wealth. Now, do not forget to press on this button and subscribe to my channel. Here's the movie. It's on. Okay. All right, here we go. Now we can talk all day long. Well, not all day long. I'll be busy. I got a few things to do. Anyway.
Oh, you can sit here, but let me talk. You'll be falling asleep. I go on and on and on. I swear, I'm just that people person.
We get to the business. Don't worry about it.
Right.
We have plenty of time to talk about other things.
Right.
Susan, that's Susan. My name is Jerry, watchdog. Okay, Susan, you're going to need some help. Okay,
Yes.
and I'm here to try to help. So, we got the flat roof, leaks like heck. I can see that, the patch. You guys not going to see that on the camera, but I can show you later.
Mm-hmm.
Because of damage. It's a flat roof.
Mm-hmm.
The insurance don't want to pay it. Because they say the basement, like you said, right?
Not covered. The basement wasn't covered at the
Because
time.
of flood in the basement.
Uh-huh.
But the basement doesn't have nothing to do with the roof. So I'm going to check that out. But the most important thing for you, Susan, I think, what you said, is heat, right?
Yes.
To start with.
Yes.
Right.
It's been more than a little bit over 2 weeks without heat.
See?
The coldest days of the year is when my heat.
And it's January.
And this is 2 weeks ago. This is when the coldest day of the year. It was negative 18 wind chills.
I remember
outside.
last week or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's when this was
Yeah.
shut off. I mean,
So we find out from CEDA first.
Right.
What are they going to do? NICOR, we're going to call it, because as best I know, it's illegal for people to live no matter where, whether it's your property, whether you own anything for the property, whether you rent or own, doesn't matter. The time of the winter is the time that people should not be without the heat.
yes, they told me.
No matter what, I mean, you could own the bills, money on the bills, it's the best I know. You
But
know,
it
so-
is illegal for them to shut your heat off.
Or not provide the heat.
Right.
When everything
it's-
gets okay, inspecting the house, because it's different if something is broken, or
Right,
the
right.
furnace is not working properly, fumes
Right.
coming out. That's a different.
That's different because you could get that replaced.
Right.
But, and also if that was the case, they
And
should
then,
replace that.
You know, now I remember, Susan, you know what, we could also check this out. Because there's a program called winterizing.
Weatherization.
Winterization, right.
Yes.
I got the new furnace. They give you they replace the refrigerator.
Mhm.
They winterize the walls in the
Yes.
house, drill through the walls. I got that done 4 years ago. I'm going to check that out. Remind me, please.
Okay.
Because that's extremely important.
Yeah, my refrigerator is so old. It's inside it
Yeah,
leaks.
and it takes
and
energy.
it's energy. Thank
Yeah,
you.
waste of energy.
I got painter's tape around my freezer and my refrigerator because it's seeping in.
So there's so many issues. I mean, Jesus Christ,
It's
we're going to
just-
look for that. Yes.
A refrigerator is taking all this energy that they want to
Right.
cut off my bills because my refrigerator is so old.
And you're paying the bills like crazy. I mean, it's insane. That's and the house is not done. I mean, you know, that's what we're paying taxes. I mean, whether you are able to pay the taxes now or not, it's not. It's financial issue. That's another thing. But humanity
Exactly.
we are human.
Exactly. It's unconstitutional for somebody to
Exactly.
have to live like this and use painter's tape for the refrigerator
I know.
and freezer.
I know. And Susan, I know one thing. We're not going to change the world. There's no way, no how.
I know.
But I tell you one thing. You are a strong lady. And we're going to put dent to it. Definitely. With your help, we're going to put dent to it.
I
And
never
people like you.
anybody
Yes.
to go through this.
Exactly.
Ever.
And there's so many people out there.
So many that's less fortunate than me, and I never want no one to go.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And same thing goes for me. I'm disabled, but I thank God every day because I wasn't able to walk. I was so ashamed to be on a power wheelchair. I don't want to go on that cane. Forget it. Because I felt so ashamed.
It doesn't.
But then I said, hey,
takes it
forget
away from
it.
In the beginning,
No.
though, it takes that away from you
Yeah.
until you
But
get
you
to
know what? You
build
gotta
up
be
that
strong. You're a
strength.
strong lady. You're a strong lady. You gotta stay strong. And I will do everything that I can to help you. I mean, honest to God. I mean, I'm not going to promise anything. I'm not here to promise anybody nothing.
Exactly.
Because it's not only up to me, but it is up to me to go over there and knock on the doors and say, hey, listen, these people need help. Because you know what, Susan? I mean, honest to God, I mean, I mentioned it.
appreciate.
Well, hey, no sweat. It's my pleasure. I do this all day long. Because if I cannot help others, I will not be able to get help. Because someday, I tell you something. Yesterday, guy got out of jail, Spanish guy. What's his name? Juan Muniz. I could say that on record. Because that's true. He lives on 55th and Evers. He's going through divorce. His wife complained against him, and the police come over here and lock him up. He had to go and spend the night in jail. He called me last night. He said, Jerry, come and get me. I went and got him. I said, Juan, what do you got? Papers. Jerry, I need to get my papers. I got the letter, no problem. I need to get my paper from the police station on 63rd and Springfield, San Luis. So we went over there. Yesterday, 7 o'clock p.m. The guy, 2 weeks ago, helped me to put my TV on, and because it was higher, and some drapery rails in my house. So that's what I do. People help me, and I help them.
God bless.
Because he's busy, he's working, he's got 3 kids. Wife wants to get the house, okay? She don't like him. Yeah, he drink a little bit, but he works, he busts his butt. He pay taxes.
Right. Exactly.
So that's just one example, Susan. Don't stay strong as you are.
I'm
And the
trying.
next couple of days we're gonna, maybe even today, you'd be surprised. But I'm not promising again, please,
I
because you
know.
got a lot of stuff you need to sort out.
Oh, gosh.
Doctor-
You see my head just like
Yeah.
I'm overwhelmed. I'm stressed.
And the doctor. What about the
Anxiety.
doctor? The silly doctor of yours. I mean, I'm sorry to say it, but he should be able to help. Well, doctors say, okay, well, I'm
I
going to
know. I told
check
them.
you out, this
And
and
that's
that.
it. They just know that whatever you say, they type it in.
Because
and
they
that's
need the
it.
forms, they need the paper, oh, I will sign. Happens to me. Last week, I sent a form because I need a handicap parking place,
Oh,
because
yeah.
I got 20 tickets in downtown when I go over there. Because the meters don't work.
Right.
Frozen up.
Uh-huh.
I'm punching the numbers in the meter and the meter don't work.
I just told my doctor for the same thing. I go,
So I
I
called my
never.
doctor and he said, okay, Jerry, I can sign it, pull it up. How the heck I'm going to pull it up? I don't know what.
Right.
You're the doctor, you're supposed
Right.
to.
Right. Right. I asked
That's
my
a
doctor.
buck pressing,
for
that's what I
safety.
call it. Yeah.
I just asked her Friday for that
Yeah.
because I did have a disability placard, but it expired, and they sent me a notice to the DMV, and a letter, and I never. This is when all my mail. My grandson had cancer last year, and all this was happening, and I got the mail, and I never filled it out.
Right.
I never got back to it, so I told my doctor Friday, just rewrite me a letter. And she said, okay, so I was gonna call her today to make sure she got it at the front office
Excuse me.
because I need her to fax it to my husband's shop, and then he could take a picture of it and send it to me through email so
Right.
I could go get my placard done,
I went to Secretary of State a week and a half ago about the placards or two.
Yeah, I got
That
it.
drove me bananas. They say, hey, they said, what color placards you need? I said, how the heck am I supposed to know what color placard I need? That's me. Well, what do you got? I said, I got blue. Oh, blue, you got to pay. I said, well, I don't have a blue. So they said, okay, well, you could apply for a yellow one. I said, okay, well, whatever. Oh, why don't you take this form, sir, and give it to your doctor? Doctor will know. Give me a break. My doctor won't know. He says he will sign it and say, hey, pull it up.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff we get. But Susan, anyway, before we forget, your disability is another thing.
Yes.
We want to check. Would you said your attorney was cash or something?
Nash disability.
Nash.
You know, the big Nash.
Yeah. Well, the bigger they get, the harder they fall.
Oh, thank you. Because I'm still waiting. How did I get denied with an attorney? I don't know. But I think the judge, and I'm not kidding, the judge he discriminated upon me during. I felt
I've been
it,
through that
and
lot.
I heard the change in his voice.
Yeah.
I'm very smart. I got an education.
You can detect that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
a voice,
yeah.
you can detect it through a
Sure.
person. I'm a people person.
Yeah.
My major was psychology. Unfortunately, I didn't get to go to.
Proceed
I
with
got
it,
a
yeah.
transfer honors scholarship to
Okay.
Concordia University
Okay.
for $8,000 some odd dollars, but I never made it because.
Things went
was-
this way
right,
or that way.
exactly.
Right. That's your business. Exactly.
But I graduated with my associate's degree.
Right.
And they did at Morton College, you can look it up,
Right.
they did a success story of the whole college.
Yeah, college.
They picked me.
See? There you go.
The whole Morton College,
Right.
they picked me.
Do you got any? Because I mean that's extremely
I
important.
do. I
Do
have
you
that.
have some papers?
Yes,
yeah,
I
we could
do.
check it out later. But first
I
we-
got the whole success story.
exactly,
Back then my name was Romero, but still, you see my picture?
exactly.
And I graduated
Look at it.
with honors, and I got transfer honors scholarship.
Yeah.
I
You've been,
played
from what I
softball.
can see, Susan, I'm not a psychiatrist, I'm not an attorney, but you've been put down by life so much. I can see it. I can see it. I don't have no words to describe. Honest to God. I mean, I talk to a lot of people all over the world. I have people working for me, I'm not joking. Pakistan, Bangladesh, Japan, Poland, Mexico. I'm an ordinary guy, but people treat me right and I treat them right.
Right.
That's,
way
the
it goes.
saying is, what goes around comes around.
Right? Oh, that's
And
yes,
that always
so
pays
true.
off. Some people are kind of say, oh, okay, Jerry, help. I help them.
All
And they
right.
still screw it up and do their own way.
and
Well,
I
do.
love to pay it forward.
Yeah.
I'm grateful. I'm very grateful woman. I'm very appreciative.
We take care one thing at a time. Disability. Okay, so the heating we need to take care of it, then the insurance about the roofing. But the heating first. Disability is equal because the benefits. So you could get the benefits. You got to food stamps.
Yes.
Okay, so see they connect all those things together.
I know they have like rehabilitation services
Yes,
through
yes,
the
yes.
SNAP where you could get like a caregiver
Good.
to come.
Yes,
through.
that's what I got.
I
if you gotta
did an application online, but I never got back to them.
Susan, if you or somebody could help you, I give a name and I give you phone number for the service at home. Okay, very good people. I know them. Okay, they speak Spanish, most of them. Okay,
But I don't speak Spanish.
well, but I mean,
Okay,
nonetheless.
but I'm just saying that.
Right. Anyway, so they have facilities in Chicago, and I believe Morton Grove, and Rockville, something, but very reputable. I use them. That's my home care service, though, too.
Right. My
I get a home
cousin
service.
does this. She cared for my mom
Yeah.
when my mom was on hospice.
Right.
And she cared for mom before my mom was on
Is it-
hospice. And she works for a facility. And I was wondering, and I haven't yet, but I was wondering, should I reach out to her?
I'll give it a name. What do you
Okay.
call?
Because I need someone
Two
to
di-
come in to help
Two
me.
different ways you could do this. You could go through State of Illinois, which is the Department of Human Services,
Oh yeah.
DHS,
Mhm.
and you could go through the agencies. Either both agencies, both types. I could give you the phone number to the person that you could get both answers. Okay, you tell them me, Jerry, and you talk to directly the person over there. You don't find out what you want to find out. You call me back, and I get the answers. Because even I give the recommendation, give you the phone number.
Right.
Problems occur. Okay.
Right.
Because people don't explain themselves correctly. They don't know, you know.
Right.
You get
Right.
lost, and so that's what I
Mm.
come in to kind of
Clarify.
connect everything together, so
Mhm.
both sides are understand and happy with.
Right, on the same page. Yeah.
So, disability, the homemaking, heat, disability, the insurance, so 4 things. So I got my hands full, and I'm going to work on it, and I try.
And that's just not even my
Right, I know.
personal, and that's just
Something.
So I tell my therapist that I just started talking. What's number one? They always tell you, well, your mental health. Okay, but I do know that. But so is my heat.
Right.
But so is my income from disability. So
All those
wait,
things
what's number-
combined costing you
What's
health
number-
issues.
Right.
You got to get. You know. You don't. You don't
my
fix
gut.
the time.
I don't have no gut no more. They took out. I have no large intestines no more.
See?
Cause stress goes here.
Yeah. Exactly.
I have diverticulitis. I have IBS.
Yeah.
I have Crohn's disease. I have a recall on my mesh. So I have to go to my surgeon and put another mesh in. That's a lawsuit right there.
Right.
So I haven't did that. I have no large intestines.
Let's get one thing at a time, Susan. I know
It's
that.
taxing
First day
my
you met
body.
me, we were talking over the phone, but you guys met me, we talk about it. You see what I can do. If I can do anything, I will do it, definitely. Get a piece of paper if you guys can. I'll give you the phone number for that lady for the homemaking services, because then I can do it right away. Because I know I got her phone number, so.
Yes, I brought my paper.
And then I will deal with the CETA, Netcore, Nightcore, whatever that gas company is,
Yeah, and
and anything else. Like, you'll be in touch. And
I don't.
you can make a picture with your phone later on if I need it, or any bills or anything like that that I need. Okay. Then I can print them up in my home, and if they need something, I get it. Let me see if I can.
Oh, so listen to this. Hold on.
Go ahead. Talk to me.
So somebody from NICOR, now I talked to NICOR several times. Someone from NICOR told me, I was on the phone, said, we cannot put your heat back on unless your bill
It's paid.
paid.
I know that.
Or you get a letter from your doctor stating that is a
And that's
health
medically
issue.
necessary. Right.
I got it from my doctor. I called NICOR and they said they cannot take it.
Dooley. Help and okay, Dooley. Okay.
They said they cannot. NICOR denied me from my doctor's
Make this.
Letter. stating it was
Hang on. I should read to this.
it was a health issue.
Okay. I got it.
NICOR denied my so over a bill. They're taking my life. My
so they
life
denied
is
that.
nothing.
So
yes.
they denied this letter.
NICOR denied that letter after somebody the day
Okay,
before.
Susan is under my care. She will need her gas. So they denied. Yes, it's baloney. Okay, so you got the letter from the doctor.
Yep.
Family practice. Okay. I see what I could do. Immediately.
Yeah.
See.
So you tell
Yeah.
I was on the phone. I said, so you're telling me
Yeah.
you're telling me
they
my
did-
life is less than
Then-
a bill? Are you telling me right? I told the lady.
No.
I said, this is on recorded line. I want you to tell me right now
Yeah.
that my life is less than a bill that
Then the
I
doctor
owe. And
make a statement.
you're telling me my life is nothing right now.
No.
That
no,
my
no,
life
no.
don't mean nothing.
Susan, we
Can you believe this? I got a letter from
I
my
know,
doctor,
I know, yeah.
and they still deny me after somebody told me the day before, either you pay the bill or you get a doctor's note.
Oh, they're nuts. So, but what are you
This
gonna do?
is
They're gonna
want
put
a
you in the
law-
hospital because of this shit.
Exactly. I want a lawsuit. I don't ever want somebody.
Yeah,
I had to
know,
go over and beyond and see my doctor because I was sick.
Yep.
Because now I have these blood problem and I have to see psychiatrists because I want
You
to
don't
commit
need-
suicide. And
No.
you know,
stay
no,
strong.
but
Yeah.
but I already committed suicide, but the belt broke, and this was 4 years ago.
Mm.
So my doctors know this, and they said, "Do you want to go hospital?" No, I don't want to go hospital
Yeah.
because I got doctors to do. I got an endoscopy.
Right.
I got lab work to do. I got to get my heat on. I have my dog here. I can't go to hospital because I'll get none of this done.
Exactly. Yeah.
They will not let me do anything in the mental hospital.
Yeah, you get access to the phone, but
But no,
you're
but
gonna
not
get-
even.
Yeah, no.
Barely. One
So then,
time a day.
write this number down, please. If you don't mind.
I totally forgot about that.
That's something for you to do. And the rest of the stuff, don't worry about it. I take care of that.
Can you? Oh
You get on
gosh.
it.
I just.
Oh, you got a pen?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, boy.
Can you read that? I just.
You'll be fine.
This is all. Look at me, just stuff thrown in from.
So what is the
Cedar.
next?
Oh, this is the paperwork that I was looking up.
Okay, what is your next visit? Who you gotta go visit first?
Well, I was gonna call the guy from CETA, Rodolfo. Remember?
Okay. You
Should
got
I-
his phone number?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Let's write this number down
Yeah,
first.
let me write it down first.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me put you way back here where I got more paper and I can put you under your
I know.
nose.
Looks
And you
like
get your own section.
you are as good as me. Got papers everywhere.
Right? I know.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay.
This is
Home care.
home. Hold on. Home. Okay, I gotta put your name in parentheses. Hold on.
That's
Sorry.
fine.
That's how I figured no thing
Right.
about
So
who I
you
talked to.
put you away, right?
Okay, home care. Okay.
And the person's name is Ashley
Okay.
Olivers.
Olivers.
Yeah. Olivers.
Okay.
Ashley first name. I know her very well, and she knows me. But like I said, if there's issues, you call me back and okay.
And then-
Phone number is
Uh-huh.
630
Mm-hmm.
524
Mm-hmm.
7882.
And she's through home care, but what facility? Just
She's in charge of the home care
Okay.
facility.
okay. I see. Okay,
So
got
she
you.
is the girl that will say yay or nay
To
or
the-
whatever.
okay,
Yeah.
got you.
Okay.
Okay.
So whoever else going to answer the phone, if that's the case, you just give them the phone number and have it call you or
Ashley to
call
call
me
me.
or something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
Call
all I
the
want to
person.
speak to. I'm not gonna talk to nobody.
No.
It's a waste.
Well, you
I
could,
do talk
you
to
could talk to
Ashley.
these people, you know.
Oh yeah, but
yeah.
the real person I'm trying to get. is
Exactly.
Ashley.
That's her. Okay.
Mhm. Okay.
And Jerry, I could give you my last name, SZY
Okay. S-Z-Y.
MAN
N-E-N.
KOW
K-O-W-S-K-I.
SKI, right. And on the back of the Susan, on the back of that letter,
Uh-huh.
put this guy from CDOT's phone number on the back of that letter that you got from the
Oh, over here?
yeah, you could write his name, make
For
a
my
picture.
doctor?
Yeah, on the
Okay.
back of it, yeah.
Okay.
Write his name and phone number and whatever you got up on
Yeah, I got his phone number because we text each other.
there. By now,
Rodolfo. Here we go.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's right here at Cedar right now.
All right.
On Roosevelt?
On Roosevelt?
Yeah, you know what Cedar I'm talking about. It's right here in Roosevelt.
I believe so. Yeah.
It's a couple blocks down on Roosevelt right here by this is right next to a slap place. But just like literally
I'd go over
you
there.
go on Roosevelt.
If he's over there, you think?
Yeah, he's working
I'd
there
go
today.
over there.
He told me he'll be there in the office today and
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'd go over
Rodolfo.
there.
312-914-1129. So that's he's from Cedar.
You got the address for him or not?
I do have because
Take your time.
I took a whole bunch of paperwork when I went there
Ah.
last week.
I can
You know
do
they
that.
have a table full of paperwork,
I know.
so I took a whole bunch.
That'd be easy for me. Okay. See
No, I
that.
know.
I go over
Oh,
there.
right here, 6141 West Roosevelt.
Yeah, okay. So I go over there and see if I can see him if he's not too busy.
Yeah, 'cause he knows all about what's going on.
Okay.
Roosevelt Road. That's just a couple of
Okay.
weeks down.
All right, let me make a picture of that.
Absolutely.
And the back. I
The
got
back
that.
here, you got that ready.
Okay. All right.
And yeah, and he texted me the other night, Friday night.
Okay.
He says, Mrs. Hart, at this point, there is nothing I can do for you. I heard back from NICOR, and they confirmed that some kind of payment needs to happen in order for them to
$1.
reconnect
Tell him we
your
give him $1.
service. Right, exactly. I'll be
Some kind of
working
service. What
from
day do you-
Harvey on Monday and from Cicero on Tuesday.
Good day.
I could
Perfect.
do an application for your ComEd account. Okay, do an application for my NICOR. Why didn't he mention my NICOR?
It's two different companies. But let me
Wait,
go talk
that's
to
what
him.
LIHEAP does.
I go talk
They
to
do
him.
NICOR and they do LIHEAP.
I go talk to them. I know that. And CDOT do also the winterization. CDOT does that water, I believe, though, too. Bills.
Look, assistance programs offered. You're going to see all kinds of paperwork when you
I
walk
know.
in there.
Here,
All this I grabbed.
let me go over there and talk to him.
He said he
I'm gonna
has a
shut this thing off.
resource at
CDOT?
NICOR.
Or NICOR.
That's
Everybody
what
said that.
Rodolfo says.
Everybody says that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, my friends, I hope you understand this need this person have. And this is the legal document from the doctor stating that she desperately need her heat and other things done and turned on because her health issues, tremendous problems that she had. Now, this card shows you also that we have a tremendous information bank for disabled people, senior citizen, no matter who you are, what your disability are, and where you're from, what your background is. We will help you find the right resources, legal resources, medical resources, as you saw in that movie. That's what I do every day, help people, not only disabled, not only seniors, but the rich, poor, homeless, very wealthy business people. I have over 45 years experience and all kind of life issues, mediation issues, investment, opening up new business. Um, I talk to almost everybody, and I've been touched by everybody, and I learn from everybody though too, before I can suggest anything to anybody. So please do not forget to press on this button. Now, there are some areas over here. It says free help. Yeah, I know a lot of people who say there's no free lunch. Yeah, and somewhat you're right, but yeah, we offer for free. We don't charge anything to give you a suggestion where to go, how to get the right information, how to reach the right resources for anything, including medical, legal, money issues, investment issue, any issue with Polish government and Polish people, background, immigration stuff, government people, government agencies, state and local agencies, you next door neighbors, and the medical symbol you see over there. You got the phone numbers, and there you could get in touch with us. Now, this is a pretty interesting message. If you watch us on YouTube, you gonna understand. You could go one way or another. You could win or lose. That goes for everybody, my friend. I mean, I'm sorry, but this is the reality of life. You could contact me, and I will see if you are going to be able on the winning stream. Now, I want to thank you for overwhelming support watching my channel. You found probably not probably, I know for a fact, a lot of very interesting information, a lot of resources that we could share. For those who haven't watched my YouTube channel, please do so. You will find lots of information. I don't have no words to express myself how much you could find. Now, this is the links that you could contact us directly. Obviously, you can see the YouTube on top and the Facebook Nextdoor. I want to tell you a little bit about Nextdoor.com. Very, very, very nice platform. I highly recommend it. A lot of people go over there, ordinary people, um, middle class people, all different religious background, ethnic background, nationality background. They exchange information on this platform. They sell items, look for items. Um, it's tremendous, tremendous information.